Not only does Apple report results on Thursday, but it also has an event planned for Monday evening. Steve Kovac is joining us with a look at what to expect.
Yeah, a rare Monday evening event from Apple. So look, it's a double whammy coming from Apple next week. First up, that virtual event Monday night where it's expected to reveal new Macs going on sale in time for the holidays. Bloomberg reporting just today, Apple will announce its third generation chip for Macs called the M3 and add them to current models of the iMac and MacBook Pro. This will happen less than a week after Qualcomm revealed its new processor for PCs that it claimed is faster than Apple's. And after we got that report this week, NVIDIA plans to make computer processors as well. So computer chips are going to get really interesting over the next couple of years, just like Christina is reporting. But more important than that, Apple reporting its Q4 earnings on Thursday. Company already implied sales for the quarter will be down, marking a full fiscal year of declining sales. And plenty of headwinds for the current holiday quarter. Analysts over the last few weeks reporting demand for the iPhone 15 lineup appears to be lower than it was a year ago. And while services are poised to show some reacceleration in growth, it may not be enough to make up for the lackluster iPhone sales. And one more interesting thing, this just broke last night, actually. The U.S. International Trade Commission ruling yesterday the Apple Watch violates patents from the health tech company Masimo and recommending an import ban. That goes to the Biden White House, which has 60 days to decide whether or not to ban the Apple Watch. Apple tells me it plans to appeal the decision. And we'll hear from the CEO of Masimo this afternoon in an exclusive interview on Closing Bell Overtime. Morgan, I think you know that show.
We sure will. It's going to be a key interview, one of several in the 4 o'clock Eastern hour. I do want to go back because it is like there's three big, the way traders are putting it, three big macro market-moving events that are going to happen next week. Fed, jobs report, and Apple. And it speaks to the fact that as goes Apple, so goes the market. And so when I hear some of these expectations for the quarter and what it means for the fiscal year for Apple, how worrisome is that? How much of that is a tell for the macroeconomic environment overall?
Yeah, it's tough, and especially the macroeconomic environment in China. Remember, it was a year ago we were expecting China to open up in December, January of this year. And, you know, it was going to reinvigorate growth in that country. And we just haven't seen that materialize at Apple or many other companies as well. So that speaks to the state of the consumer there. There's more competition for Apple now with Huawei coming back on the scene. So that is one big tell. Also, just smartphone demand in these developed markets has been falling. And so there's just not the same customer base there was a year ago for these kind of devices. New Macs might help a little bit, but not enough to move the needle.
I want to go back to, is it Massimo?
Massimo.
Massimo. You're going to hear it from the CEO in a couple of hours here. Is that company asking for a total ban on sales of the iWatch in the United States and around the world?
It's just the United States. So this is a case that actually a patent dispute that Apple lost way back in January of this year. And it's related to that oxygen sensor that's in the newer models of Apple Watches. Massimo claiming they have a patent for it, claiming that Apple poached some executives and kind of stole those ideas and so forth. But this has happened before. Because these devices are made overseas, the ITC can recommend this ban saying, you know, it's made in China, therefore you can't ship it back to the U.S. There are some ways around it. There are some questions. Which models are affected? Is it maybe just some older models? Maybe that new watch that came out just a few weeks ago won't be affected.
Or if it's a software in the model.
Or if it's a software thing. I believe it's mostly a hardware thing. But at the same time, Apple has faced this before. You might remember, I don't know, a decade or so ago when they had that patent battle with Samsung. There were all these talks about import bans and maybe some models would be affected and not. So it's going to take a couple months, it looks like, to really shake out. But look, there are ways around it. Apple has actually shifted some of its production of the Apple Watch to Vietnam, which might help it kind of skirt around this. But that's all. We just got to wait and see for all that.
All right, Steve, thanks very much. Steve Kovac.